Так. Еще чат нужно открыть. В отдельном окне. Здесь где-нибудь. Что видеть? Что пишут? Что не пишут? Саня, что творишь, а? Так. Помню, мы, короче, на чем-то в прошлый раз остановились. Играли, короче, в прошлый раз. Была игра, был стрим. Вроде это было Red Dollar 3. Да. Ну и в Mass Effect играли, не зря же цифра 2 стоит. Хотя, может, я просто включил Mass Effect 2 и такой под видом первого сейчас скрываю. В общем, не важно. Нужно еще кому-нибудь это отправить. Кому-нибудь. Да ты чё? Так. Что происходит? Вот все. Что? Ну это ладно, это потом исправлю. Так, продолжить игру. Да, можно продолжить игру. Ты только на 4-й смене, не ври мне. Ты еще не всю карту прошел. Так, погнали. Какое у нас задание? Какая у нас сейчас задача? Ну-ка. Не на тап. На чё? Я забыл. На И? Не то. G. Пролог найди маяк. Не хочу. Цитадель Гарус. Поговорить с Хариканом. Отправляйтесь в башню, собери сведения о Сарне. Серый посредник. Поговорите с Барлайвоном. Поговори с Хариканом. Ну-ка. Теперь нужно искать Харикана. Окей. Где мне его искать? Так, не туда идем. Чё не так с игрой? Что происходит? Я еще сделаю побольше, чтобы точно видеть, что там что-то пришло. Так. Смогу наверх подняться? Да, смогу. Погнали. Откройся! Сезам, откройся! Сим слабим! Как оружие брать? Бери оружие. Дурак, блядь. Оружие убери, мать твою. Оба. Как оружие брать? Ctrl, Alt. Что происходит? Так, ну-ка, настройки. Управление. Чтобы бег, оружие, прицел, огонь, гранат, первая помощь. Достать, убрать. Q. Окей. Так. Я чуть не устроил международный скандал. Ладно, нормально. Кто? Окей, это никто.
That guy's up to something.
What guy?
The one over by the keeper.
Дурак.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
Стоять, куда пошел? Чё хотел?
Yes, is there something you want?
Следите за хранителем?
Why are you so interested in the keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the keep.
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Не волнуйтесь.
Just tell me what you're doing. I'm not here to get you into trouble.
All right. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Так.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
То есть могут арестовать, да? Твою мать, это настолько незаконно?
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
Ну и пошел нахер.
If you don't want my help, just forget it.
Oh, fine.
Ну и пошел нахер. Больно надо еще. Что-то, я не знаю, кто ты мне не поможешь. Чем ты мне помогаешь? Да и пошел ты. Больно надо тебе еще помогать. Так, нужно найти того мужика. Или не мужик, кто это? Еще один какой-то инопланетянин, пришелец. Погнали. Я даже не знаю, что я делаю.
I can't believe the council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
Скрытая
I hate
реклама.
politics.
Ага, скрытая реклама, да, Саня. Это местное телевидение. Телевидение координатума. Так.
Look at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Окей, как скажешь. Нужно искать какого-то мужика. Да? Да.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
А, они просто базарят. Ты? Ну, нет, не ты.
You're creating a public disturbance. It's against Citadel regulations.
This one is unsure why the other would not wish word of the enkindlers to be spread.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
В чем тут проблема вообще?
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
Так, дай, короче... Так, слышь, разузнать.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
Позвольте мне поговорить с ним.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
Сам-то меду... Хотя да.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Так. Слышь... Слышь, что творишь вообще?
Are you allowed to preach here in the Presidium?
The words this unworthy one speaks are merely observations of the truth.
Этот...
The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
Знать. Кубка разрешения.
If that's all the CSEC officer wants, why not just buy the permit?
The truth of the Enkindlers is universal. This one humbly believes that the truth should not be suppressed. Exacting payment as a means of imposing limits upon the truth is an abrogation of this one's religious freedom.
Ну да. Слышь, ты как бы закон нарушаешь.
The CSEC officer is just doing his job. You're causing trouble.
This one is too humble to suggest that the CSEC officer is personally biased. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Ищ, ну я как бы типа... Слышь, я могу тебе купить типа разрешение.
What if I purchase the evangelical permit for you?
Finances are only a partial limitation. This one does not believe that one should pay in order to speak the truth.
Ну тоже правда.
However, this one also does not possess the 150 credits
Ну
necessary
это
to
все
purchase the
объясняет.
permit.
Не денег выкручиваешься там всячески как хочешь. Уже есть.
150 credits? This should cover you.
This is a most appreciated action. You are not of the Hanar, but you wish to help spread the truth of the Enkindlers. This one will not cause any further trouble for the CSEC officer. This one offers its thanks.
А куда-то я хотел разузнать о тебе. Так, какие-то побочные квесты. А мне нужно главный найти. Это не ты. И не ты.
light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Уф. Так. Жилые сектора. Открываешься? Нет. Жилые сектора, жилые сектора.
He always stops in for a few games of Quasar before he makes his drop.
Fist is gonna be pissed if we take down his supplier.
That's the point. We want him angry. Angry people make mistakes.
There's just something about Fist that makes me nervous.
Good. He's a dangerous man.
Хранить. Ох, что это музыка в лифтах. Меня убивает.
Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives of the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Куда я вообще? Я спускаюсь вниз. Куда спускаюсь? К жилым секторам. Это сектор 2. Мне нужно к сектору 9. Это что такое? Происходит? Что тут все расставлено, как будто для перестрелок. Не, серьезно. Еще и сохранение. Это опасно. Что это тут у нас? Ты? Нет, не ты. Ты? 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 Да где? Мне сейчас его по всей цитадели искать, что ли? Кто? Где? Ты из чего стреляешь, а? А! Клир. Клир, тогда вот так. Но хоть не обнаженные. И это хорошо.
Back off, Rex. Fist told us to take you down.
О, Рекс.
What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
Это такой намек, типа, нам, что нужно вмешаться. Я вообще Не за Кроганами и не за бабами сюда пришел. Я сюда пришел по очень важной миссии. Найти какого-то попрыган. Ты Рекс? Нет. Рекс к ноге. Так. Я ищу того урода. Как его зовут-то? Джей. Проинформировать его еще надо. Гарус его зовут. Все, я запомнил. Гарус. Гарри Смот. Так, профит. Так. Тут я был. Иди нахер! Саня у нас иллюзионист. Хе-хе.
Now, are you going to give me a refund or not?
Do you have your proof of purchase?
Is that really? Wow, it's you.
Ты тоже пошел нахрен. Так. Гарус, мать твою. Ха-ха-ха-ха-ха. Где я вообще? Что происходит? Гарус. Я, походу, по кругу прошелся просто, да? Тут лабиринты целые. Была бы еще карта нормальная. Че, кстати, по карте? Нормально карта есть, да, конечно. Пошел в сраку. На лифте подняться или... Говни поковыряться. Ну, конечно, на лифте.
So, Williams, are you happy you signed on with Commander Shepard?
I'm not sure, Lieutenant.
Я что?
Every time I think I have a handle on things, the universe banks hard to port.
Well, don't let anybody know. A big gun and a confident attitude will get you through a lot in life.
Чё вообще у меня за спиной что-то обсуждать? Вы что, охренели, что ли? Вообще-то командир. Вы у меня тут за спиной обсуждаете, тем более меня. Слышите, я с вами хочу. Не, ну что за дела вообще? Как бы командира спиной у меня что-то обсуждают, тем более еще и меня. Так, поднимемся тогда еще выше. Да? Да. Как сюда телепортировались вообще, а? Сверхлюди.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Так, куда-то поднимаюсь. Обратно. Нужны офицеры СБЦ. Во-первых, предупредить. Во-вторых, найти Гаруса. У меня опять вылетело. Не в смысле стрима, в смысле беседы на планшете. Офицер! Офицер! Офицер!
The officer has left, and this one is free to share the glory of the Enkindlers. This one offers its appreciation.
Happy to help.
This one has little money, but it can offer this. Now finally, this one can continue sharing the truth unimpeded.
Перс. Офицер ушел, мы его не предупредили. Классно. Чего происходит? Какая вина? Так. Шо? И кто? Сейчас будем всю неделю искать Гаруса. Ага, понятно, пошел нахер.
Welcome. I am Naylina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Мне нужно, слушай, мне нужно защитить.
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services.
Спутница?
But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people, and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
Совершенно ясновидящая?
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Melina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Как его удачно зашел.
Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
What does she want to see me for?
I don't know. You'll have to ask her yourself. Just head upstairs.
Господи.
She'll be waiting for you.
Синие женщины. Это еще страшнее, чем синие волосы. Girls, where are you? Короче, баги только... Окей, как скажешь. Ну, если так, то это уже хорошо. Оно мне надо! Оно мне не надо! Я тут вообще-то вселенную должен спасать от Артура. О, Артура. Шаира. Шакира. Здрасте.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
Слышь, ты чё, на меня рыло?
I don't like people spying on me.
I apologize, Commander. I make it my business to know when important people arrive on the station. Many of them become clients. But that is not why I asked you here. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
В чем дело?
Tell me about this problem you're having.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Cora's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and
не
let
трожь
you
меня, руки убери! Фу! А что, собственно,
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
Окей, баба Медуза. Постараюсь.
I don't make any promises, but I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Commander. That is all I can ask. Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
Мать, у тебя медуза на голове. Уйди от меня.
I have many clients waiting to see me.
Страшная женщина. Фу, фу. Я националист. Пошли наверх, пошли наверх. Гаруса еще этого искать. Я не могу, типа, позвонить, там все дела. Или объявить, типа, вот, ищу Гаруса, все дела. И скажут, что идиот, что ли? По-любому так скажут. Между секретарам Академии СБЦ. Академии СБЦ пошли. Ты Гарус. Все на одно лицо. Что бабы медузы, что мужики, хрен пойми кто. Это, короче, у них 49 хромосом. И нафиг. Вот. фигня тут происходит вокруг. Капитан Андерсон! Мне не давал сейчас, сорян. Так, копать, шо це? Дипломат, дипломатический архив, дипломатический архив. Шо нафиг?
Don't believe the rumors. The consort would never reveal her secrets. Of course she wouldn't. You talked to the nearest airline if you did.
Где Гарус, мать вашу? Хранители какие-то тут ходят вокруг да около.
You don't have to do it with her. You can just talk to her if you want.
Is that all you did, Jazz? Just talk.
I didn't say that.
Да. Хочешь что-то сказать бабе? Просто поговори с ней. Чё мусолить долговату? Взял, зашел к бабе. Сказал, что тебе надо. Говоришь, хочу борщ. Все. Так. Ай. Просто бегаем и бегаем. Бегаем и бегаем. В поисках Гаруса. Какая же это все фигня. Почему на карте нет никаких пометок, типа он вон там, он вон там, он вон там? Пошли в сраку своими видеороликами рекламными. Или можно, а? Что-то нельзя. А, Сарена нам вообще нужно искать. Гаруса какого-то. Как поставить отметку, показать на карте? А! Стоп, Сарен это наш противник, нам нужно найти Гаруса. И Сарена, и Гаруса всех нужно найти, короче. Всех будем искать. Всех будем искать, всех найдем. Кого не найдем, тех не найдем. Кого не найдем, тех найдем. Вот так вот. Только припасы всякие, которые мы даже не можем обрать. Потому что мы типа законопослушный гражданин. Что? А что это там? А что это тут? А что это тут такое? Что это тут такое? А просто восклицательный знак.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepherd. The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on Akuz is truly remarkable. I am amazed each time I hear it.
Кто вы?
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune. But these are exceptional circumstances. So I am going to give it to you for free.
Да ладно. Это что ж за обстоятельства? Ну да.
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business until Saren turned on him.
Saren's turned on a lot of people.
I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
Rex?
I think I know him. His name's Rex.
Yes, I believe he's the one. I heard he was paying a visit to Citadel security. If you hurry, you might catch him before he leaves the CSEC Academy.
Isn't it strange that a Krogan would want to speak with CSEC?
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice. You'll need to speak with him if you want to know more.
Okay. Citadel.
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy.
Ща еще будем базарить.
It's a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much deeper than the hull and engines. From the Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel spaced together in a single strong community.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
Most people think I deal in finances, but my real currency is knowledge. I trade information, and it has made me very wealthy. But the Shadow Broker is the true master. Every day he buys and sells secrets that could topple governments, always giving them to the highest bidder. Yet somehow he never seems to upset the natural balance of power. All those secrets being passed around seem to even out. Nobody ends up with an advantage in the end.
Никто.
Any guess what his identity might be?
I don't know. Nobody does. The Shadow Broker could be any race, any gender. I have a theory that it's actually an entire group working under one identity. How else could they juggle so many contacts at the same time? How else could they keep all that information from getting crossed? But they've got the perfect setup. Every government is forced to play their game so they don't get behind. But no matter how long you play, no matter how many secrets you buy, you can never win.
Мы в игру играем, а не в интересности.
I thought you'd know more about the man you work for.
From time to time I come across information I sell to the Shadow Broker. That's my only involvement. I like it that way. The more you know, the more dangerous the game becomes. I don't like danger, Commander. I'll leave that to you.
Так, до свидания.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Говорят, иди в СБЦ. СБЦ, погнали в СБЦ. Имя СБЦ. СБЦ это что? Это куда? Так, ТХ. Чего? Выход. Короче, походу нужно идти туда, куда я пришел. Короче, к Рексу надо идти. Погнали, погнали. Так. СБЦ, как я понял, это... Чё, сюда? Окей. Так, это ваши цитадели. Теме СБЦ. Окей, погнали СБЦ. Теме СБЦ. Ну-ка, откройся!
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another profile in courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more profiles in courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance military on the extranet.
Ну, хоть на карте они на самом деле отображаются. Не зря я бегал. Рекс, мать твою.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Yes, human.
Нам нужно поговорить, короче.
I'm trying to bring down Saren. Barlavon said to talk to you.
Barlavon is a wise man. We may share a common goal, human.
Давайте к
Spit
делу.
it out. Or are you trying to build suspense?
I like you, Shepard. I've been hired to kill the owner of Cora's Den, a man named Fist. He did something very foolish.
What did he do?
He betrayed the Shadow Broker. A Quarian showed up here on the Citadel. She was on the run. She wanted to trade information for a safe place to hide, so she went to Fist. He promised to arrange a meeting between her and the Shadow Broker. Instead, he contacted Saren.
Fist's not too smart.
He's just greedy. Saren paid him a small fortune for the Quarian. He had to. She has evidence connecting him to the Geth.
If we get our hands on that evidence, we can prove that Saren's a traitor. And the Council will have to listen to us.
Saren might already have her.
Last I heard, Fist still had her. Probably somewhere inside his club. You help me kill Fist, she's all yours.
А что насчет серого
I
посредника?
want to know more about your employer.
Can't tell you much. All I got was a coded message with the details of the job. Standard procedure.
What about Garrus, that Turian? He wants to take Saren down too.
He might come in handy.
He was here just before you showed up. Said he was going to follow up a lead on his investigation. Wanted to speak to the doctor at the med clinic.
Move out.
А, типа двоих только могу взять? Окей. Там. Ага. Где уровень-то? А, вот. Нашел. Вот так вот. Надо только Шепарда качать. Все, погнали. Погнали, пацаны. А где? Зад. Президиум. Так. Логово Коры же, да? Получается. Ладно, хрен с ним. Погнали.
Enemy contact.
Оба. Нормально. Тихо. Да. На. Да блин. Твою мать. Да твою ёпарный в рот. Бай-бай. Ушел в сраку. Да твою налево.
All targets down.
Здрасте. Как то?
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
Спасайтесь.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway.
Как они легко разошлись, а?
It would have been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Ну да, согласен. А герой получил зато. А че у меня там, кстати? Ну-ка. Мне так прямо сказали, да. Угу. Поровну. Погнали. Типа нельзя или что? И пошло к черту. Турели. Ну, стреляй дальше в стену. Дурак, что ли? Ну хоть экшон.
I surrender.
Мне уже информация.
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Где должна произойти встреча?
Give me the location, now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
Drop the gun, Krogan.
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
I'm in charge here. You ever pull another stunt like that?
It was the only contract I had left. And don't we have something more pressing to worry about?
That Quarian's dead if we don't go now.
Окей. На время, серьезно? Ненавижу задания на время. Еще и противники. Давай. Погнали, Шепард! Пошел, срань! Чё делаешь-то? Куда бежать? Куда идти-то? Карта. Жух, окей. Погнали. Кажется, я не туда пошел вообще. Да где? Куда? Ненавижу задание на время. Напрягает постоянно.
Did you bring it?
Where's the shadow broker? Where's Fist?
Все нормально, никто не помер.
Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Никто не помер, все нормально. Все живы. Все живы, здоровы, все нормально.
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
The ambassador's office. It's safe there. He'll want to see this anyway.
You're not making my life easy.
Это что еще за... Опять эти полоски.
Assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many...
Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
You wanted proof Saren's a traitor. This is it.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
Паломничество?
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
What did you find out?
Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
Звездос, что-то не идет у меня сегодня.
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago.
Мне интересно, про какие они годы говорят. Наверняка на разных планетах разное летоисчисление.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
This is a lot to handle. They might just ignore everything we tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali.
Не
You
выпендривайся.
saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
А как же твои поиски?
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
Да, ладно, пошли с нами.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Ха! Ага. Беру вот его. Вот ее. А больше взять нельзя. Одни пришельцы в команде. Окей. Так. Все, я опять повысил Шепарда. Идем сейчас в башню. В башню же сейчас идем, да? Соберите единомышленников. Гарус сказали, он где-то... А где сказали-то, слышь? Отправляйтесь в медклинику. Где она, черт ее знает. Сейчас еще Гаруса с собой возьмем. На всякий пожарный. Кто?
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Patia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
Я слушаю.
What do you need?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Они сообщили причину отказа, слушай?
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
Я выясню.
We'll look into it.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there.
Естественно, мы возьмем все квесты и выполним только самые главные.
I just want to give my wife a proper funeral and the respect she deserves.
Он в больнице. Я понял, что он в больнице. Я уж посмотрел. Мне нужно узнать, где эта больница. Ваш стадели. Где? Больница-то это. В президиуме? Вряд ли. Где больница-то? Жилые сектора. Где эта больница? Опять искать 1,5 часа. Финансовому рынку. Сейчас посмотрим. А, фигня. Блин. Где больница-то? Где? Мать. Где больница?
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 3. Here in the financial district, a number of businesses offer various goods and services to their exclusive clientele. The statue you see before you was commissioned to honor the Krogan soldiers who gave their lives to protect Citadel space during the Rachni Wars.
По возвращению в президиум
aftermath of the Krogan rebellions, several embassies petitioned to have the statue removed. However, this motion was eventually quashed by the council.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Пошла к черту. Так. Президиум. Вход в жилые сектора. Окей. Будем искать там. Да, понял я. Больница. Башстели. Отстань. Так. Финансовый район. Мужик, да ты Иисус. Так. Это не больница. Это больница. Вряд ли. Магазин какой-то. Блин. Так. Мне, конечно, нравится ходить туда-сюда. Но, блин. Телепортируется.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with L-Corps cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the L-Corps with a Hamlet who uses L-Corps body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
Какая фигня?
How many people you get coming in from the wards?
Yeah, it's the busiest station on the Citadel. You'll never get bored.
Не то.
How can you fight your own people, Rex? There aren't that many of you left.
Anyone who fights us is either stupid or on Saren's payroll. Killing the latter is business. Killing the former is a favor to the universe.
Ну, у них большие прям взгляды, крупные планы. Ой, крупные взгляды, большие планы. Так. А в феврале что, 28 дней? В этом году. Только не говорите мне. Ха-ха. Не надо, пожалуйста, не говорите мне, не надо. Не говорите. Какая фигня, а? Что за прогрузка? Отстань! Пошел к черту. Ты? Нет, не ты. Ты с кем-то болтаешь. Не хочу с ней говорить. Пошла она к черту. О, Зак проснулся. Проснулся от тысячелетнего сна. А, я нашел клинику. Ха-ха-ха-ха. Наконец-то. Где он? Сожру. С потрохами сожру.
Hello there, Commander. I'm Dr. Claude Michel. Is there something I can do for you?
You're a doctor. How did you end up here on the Citadel?
My parents brought me here when I was young.
И тут тоже есть и клиника, и больница.
I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Fixing up wounded soldiers isn't my idea of fun.
Какие припасы? Шла к черту.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander. Nice talking to you.
Клиника. Кто вообще сделал, что клиники и больницы отличаются друг от друга? Это же одно и то же. Больницы. Какой больницы, к черту? Президиум. Зак очень старый. Нам не туда. Где эта чертова больница? Где она? Это что такое? Это что за лаги? Из-за воды, что ли? Какая фигня?
Credentials, the council would laugh me out of the chambers. That is, if Seren hadn't killed me by then.
Окей. Давай тогда тебя убьем. Чё б нет? Пошутил, ладно. О! Чего? Так. Какой спутницы? О. Как меня эта фигня раздражает, а? В смысле, тебя ссылку на беседу вряд ли потянет? Чё? Чё несешь? Давай, держи. Никакой милливонки не хочу разговаривать. Президиум. Вход в жилые сектора. По порядку пойду. Чертов Гарус. Как меня эта фигня бесит. Президиум. Башня цитадели. Так. Я помню, я его где-то находил. Это было очень давно. И это было неправда. Не, серьезно, я его где-то находил. Или это был не я? Да нет, это был я. Чё бы не я-то? Где этот урод? Где он? Да, Глория Джорджа. Президиум. Посольство. Карта. Кладовый. Президиум. Покой спутницы. Да на кой она мне сдалась, ёбаный в рот? Назад. Не, президиум. Не президиум. Жилые сектора. СБЦ. Глория Джинс. Хе-хе-хе. Где? Где он? Вот. Если... Ладно, погнали.
Commander, what do you want?
I'm here on Shaira's behalf. Your lies are hurting her.
Good! The lies have been killing me for days. I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it. This is the great Turian General. How did your kind ever defeat us? I may be drunk, Krogan, but you're ugly. Tomorrow I'll be sober. Unless you have a cure for this ache in my gut. Go away.
Слышь, оно того стоит?
Is she really worth it? There must be other women.
It's not just any woman I want. It's her, and her alone. Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
Лишь соберитесь. В смысле?
Enjoy your drink, General.
Yeah, off you go. See you later, kid.
Are we gonna give up just like that?
Don't waste your time, kid. Run away now while you still can.
You need to start acting like a general if you want to beat this.
I spent all my life acting like a general, and what did it get me? Huh? No, those days are over. I'll just be what I am. A tired, lonely, worn-out soldier.
Ну-ка не сдавайтесь.
Do you really want to be remembered this way?
No, I'd rather not be remembered at all. But I see your point. So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general. It's better than sitting on your ass all day. Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
Слышите. Okay.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right. I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
What do you want me to do?
There's an L-Corps diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Why would he think such a thing?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
Почему я?
Why can't you tell him yourself? Well, the last time he saw me, I was disparaging his ancestors and shouting his secrets in public. Take this data pad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the L-Corps.
А что за
Who am I
дипломат?
taking it to? Where is he?
His name is Zoltan. He's an L-Corps diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Shaira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers.
Хорош же пухать.
Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
Так, поскольку нам пора заканчивать со всем этой фигней, мы идем в башню Цитадели. И куда мы там идем вообще? Короче, на совет, она рассказывает все дела. И мы на этом закончим. Потому что что-то я отвык уже, походу, от этих стримов. И слишком много дел еще. Не будем мы никакого Гаруса искать. Пошел он в жопу. Я вот тут ищу, хожу, ищу. А он не хочет.
Come on. Udin is presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Benezia?
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
Saren хочет их вернуть.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think that Conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
Flashback.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
I can take Saren down.
The Commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
Хорош.
It was a Turian Spectre who betrayed this council, and it was a human who exposed him. I've earned this.
Скажи что-нибудь, давай, вперед. Что там мизинцем своим называешь?
Step forward.
Давай, иди вперед. Ой, эпично, прям эпично. Нас повышают в должности, мы будем, короче, крутые пацаны, ребята, мы будем разъезжать на своей девятке, где захотим.
Granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Ну и пошли в сраку. Это у меня такое уважение.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the CSEC Academy and speak to the Spectre requisitions.
Нет, ну отправьте меня уже из этой цитадели куда-нибудь в бой. Заколебали.
Bastard didn't even thank you.
Until I find Saren, I haven't done anything. Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Так, ну-ка. Обаяние, обаяние. Все, пошел в сраку. Все. В 5. И все, пожалуй, на этом заканчиваем. С вами был Артем. Подписывайтесь на каналы. Там, донатьте мне все 11 тысяч. Там. Если каждый из 96 задонатит по 11 тысяч, то я еще буду жить. Ладно. Все ссылки в описании. Так что спасибо за просмотр. Всем удачи.